weekly vlog. Pop the shoulder. I need to do my laundry. I just forgot to put my laundry in here. Okay. Update on the mildew washer. A lot of you guys gave me a lot of good like tips. Okay, they don't stink though. They don't stink though. The washer, though, it stinks. But the sheets don't stink. Who created this? Okay. Why does it go on? Bear with me now because I've been having microphone problems with this camera. And the camera's not that old. So, it shouldn't. And now, look. And now, my video is slow because I fucked with the video settings. Okay. I'm washing my sheets this morning because I was supposed to do it yesterday. But did that get done? No. We'll do it on delicates and see what that's giving. But I'm leaving this. Y'all hear my dryer? We're just not even gonna talk about it. Yesterday, yeah, that's loud as shit. How can we not talk about it? Like, bitch, rattles the whole neighborhood. I wanted to show y'all what I did yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, so happy Monday. But this is what I did yesterday. Grah. She looks so, I mean, look, hold on, let me change the camera settings. This pisses me off. It's so freaking bomb. Like, hello? And I have it linked to my Amazon storefront, literally, of course. The second that I put it in my Amazon storefront, it goes on sale. So get it while you can, because I think there's only a few left. I'm sure they'll restock by the time this video is up, but literally so amazing. It holds so much stuff. I got the 7 tier just because I knew I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to put on here. Also, like, you know, boxes and like other stuff like that, my fragrances. I didn't want it to just be shoes and bags. I wanted like some different stuff as well, so I put like sunglasses, you know, stuff like that. Hung the art, which I love, in here. I didn't know if I was gonna like that in here. I got that a really long time ago at Home Goods when I moved out into my first ever apartment. But yeah, I love this style of art. I love graffiti art, so hung that up in here. I have my sunglass rack. I hung up my little whiteboard thing. This is my desk. I put just this quilt that my aunt gave me in here. And then, yeah, I still got to work on some of the stuff over here, like the jewelry and all. But overall, I think it looks really good. I need to go through these drawers and fix those too. I have extra bags and some stuff for the thrift store already. I know, can you believe I already have stuff for the thrift store? It's because I thought I was gonna use some stuff and then it just didn't end up getting used. So now I'm like, if it's not getting used, it's gone. Like, it's, get it out of here. Like, get it out of my sight immediately. I was thinking today that we might go to Ulta because I need to get more stuff for my lips. I literally just ran out of all my lip product, my Road, my Summer Fridays, all of that. Also, I need to call to make an appointment to get a new car battery. Car battery's done. Like, I fear that we might not even get to go to Ulta today because babes, I think she's on her last leg. So I need to make an appointment to do that. There's like a mom and pop shop that has really good reviews and they have the battery that I need there. So I think I want to go there. It's like decently close, so I'm gonna call and try to make an appointment with them today. But yeah, that's what's going on. All right, you all, we are literally Gucci'd the fuck out. I've got my Gucci bag, Gucci glasses, Gucci slides. I feel like I haven't worn any of these pieces in a long time, and I was like, girl, I know you didn't spend that money to not wear the shit. I'm thinking Kaoli pistachio because in a couple weeks, like, this isn't gonna give for the fall. It's with Vanilla Skin by Fleur. I think those are the definite vibes. I'm gonna spray my Jisoo hair perfume. I did a slick back because my hair is greasy. Okay, so if my head looks like an egg, it does. All right, y'all, quick change of plans. I'm in the car now. I was gonna go to Ulta, but my car keeps giving me the battery notification, and it's to the point where it's like, girl, you need a new battery. I've had the car for 6 years now, and I've never had to get new batteries. So, I mean, people talk shit about luxury cars, but I've really not had to do much of anything except change my tires on this car, and she has lasted me. Like, she is my strong girl, but I fear that her battery is ending its life. So I called the like little ma and pa shop place, and he said, girl, you come right now, we'll get you in and out. I said, period. Okay, cool. So I hope that, I mean, he didn't even ask me what car I had, so I'm just assuming they have all the batteries in stock. If they can't help me, I'll literally cry. But he said literally just come right now and we'll do it. Like, right now. I was like, okay. So that's where we're headed first. It should be close. Let me see. My car is going to take like an hour. And he just has to diagnose what's wrong with the battery. So once they do that, they're going to call me and we'll figure it out. So. But it's in this same little place as the Home Goods. Y'all, this one might be cuter than the one I got. Oh, it's so cute. I really want the one on the bicycle though. I had one in LA and now I can't find it. This is really cute too. But I can't find it now. I'm sad, but I think that one is cuter than the one I have. I should have waited. Oh, it's fine. This one's cute too, the gold. Alright y'all, this is the same brand of my linen comforter. And it's that peach that everyone was saying that I should get, like a peach accent for like pillows and stuff. I kind of want it. I don't know. I kind of do. Like, it feels so nice. And I love my linen comforter or duvet. So, I might get that. Because it's like perfect color. Like the peach, I've never done like a little peach. I feel like they actually have a lot of linens this time. Like, look at these. These are so stinking cute. Like, are you kidding me? Oh. I love these too. That's really cute. Hello, Marshalls. These are so cute. Like, do I need these? How much are these? $40? Those are so cute. I fear. These are so cute. I want to find the Birkenstocks that are, these are really cute too. Wait, so nobody was going to tell me that they have cute shoes? Like, so cute. I wanted to find the platform Birkenstocks that literally look like this. But it's like the Amazon brand. The Cushionaire. These are actually really cute. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's see what it's giving. I just don't know if I could pull this off. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think that I could pull this off. Actually, those are really cute. I'm not gonna lie. But I wanted like the platform ones. Those are so bomb though. I can't believe I just stuck my foot in there. That's fucking nasty. Oh. I have to get out of here. This is like not even funny. Those are so cute. Same with these. Nautica? What? I'm not even like a loafer girl. But those are too fire. Wait. Okay, little dupe. Stop. Little Dior dupe. Yeah, that's fire. Look at my new bag. Hello? Oh my god, I need the bag. Hold on, I have to show you guys. Don't ever play with her. They had another like denim one, but I liked the black. Like, I felt like, which is so weird because I'm not like the biggest fan of like black purses usually. Like, I literally have my black Chanel and that's it. But this is gonna be my staple bag and she fits so much. All right, y'all, little Marshalls haul. I wanted to test and make sure that the audio was sounding good before I even kept filming anything. Else, so I literally just did that to make sure. They still haven't called me about my car. It's 30 minutes over the time that he said that he was gonna call me by, or he said by the time that he would think the car is done. You can come up here, Pepper. Oh, girl. I have all the stuff here from Marshalls. I already showed you guys the bag, which is so bomb. Literally like my new favorite bag in my collection. They also had a like darker denim wash of the bag, but I just thought the black was like so cool. It looked cooler than the denim in my opinion. Anyways, this is everything that I got. And the rest of it is just products. I wanted to buy some shoes, and I might go back and buy those Cushionaire shoes, the ones that like look like the Birkenstocks. But I do kind of want to hold out for the platforms because I just thought the platforms was so bomb. New cleanser, new toner, 3 Lano lips. We got a little cherry. We have a banana and then a lemon. This one is like a lip treatment. And this one is like just hydration. It's like really thick, kind of, like, how would I say, maybe like Vaseline, but like not, you know? All right, Dead Sea Magnesium Oil, because I just heard that this is something great for the wellness girlies, like people that just want, you know, to be a little extra. I heard it's great to spray on your feet before you go to bed, or just spray it in your skin. It's so good to have your skin absorb minerals, good for hydration, good for PMS, boosting your mood. What else did they say about it? There was something else I can't remember. Oh, sleep, good for your sleep. Oh, they're calling me. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Please have good news. Please have good news. Hello?
Actually, Mrs. Eric actually put it in. The alternator was testing that it was malfunctioning.
Oh, God.
He put it in, he cleared the code, he's got it running, everything is good.
Okay.
It tested fine the second time around.
But the battery was like faulty, right? Like it needed a new battery, correct or not? Or
Absolutely.
okay, good. I'll be there in like 10 minutes. Cool. Thank you. This is the last thing I got. You guys know I love this oil pulling crap. Like I love it. I think this is the big bottle too. Good morning, you guys. My skin looks insane today because I used all that new stuff. Like, yes. Looks so good. I feel like the camera's not doing me justice. Like, it really looks so hydrated. Feels really good too. You know when you wake up and your skin like feels good, like it feels hydrated, like not dry or anything. Ugh, I love that. Anyways, happy Tuesday. I'm going to make my morning coffee. Also, every night I set out my vitamins on this little thing and I put them on the kitchen counter so I don't forget to take them. I've got my big glass of water. I always like to drink a big glass of water before I have my coffee. Just drinking coffee without having like my morning glass of water. Please, a moment for the t-shirt. My manager got me the Anthropology cups. She's so stinking cute. Like, look, Evil Eye and Rainbow. Like, these are the two I like probably would have picked for myself. They're so cute. I love her so much. She didn't even tell me either. Like, she just sent them to my house. That was so cute of her. Such a nice little housewarming gift. But let's make this coffee. I'm thinking I have so much like stuff for coffee now that every day I like make up new things that I want to try. Today we'll do white chocolate mocha with a little bit of pumpkin pie. I don't know, that just sounds like the best of both worlds. It's giving a Hannah Montana moment because two of my favorite drinks of all time is pumpkin spice latte and white chocolate mocha. So I'm thinking like if I mix the two, like it might be good or it might be disgusting. I don't know. We're about to find out. So start with some oat milk, white chocolate mocha, decent amount of that, pumpkin pie spice in the cup. Pour my espresso over the ice just because I like the way it makes the cup look. Like the whipped cream. Top. A little bit of pumpkin pie spice. The other day I used cinnamon and pumpkin pie spice like seasoning stuff and that was really good too. But I'm just gonna use the sauce today. So I have these clear like calendar acrylic things that you stick on the fridge, and I figured because I don't ever write in this one, so it's kind of like it's pointless, like what is the reason of having it? And I was like, you know what I should use it for? I should like do it for the month of September and see how much money I'm spending every single day. Y'all, this is actually such a great hack if you want to be on top of like seeing how much money you're spending. But after yesterday's situation, I was like, no, we are staying home for the next 3 days. So I already wrote zeros in those days because I was like, I'm not seeing too many zeros on here. No. Last week I only had 2. One of my biggest goals right now is saving money. That's something interesting that I started at the beginning of the month and I thought it would just help me. So we'll see. I swear I wait until like the last possible second to dermaplane my face and to do my eyebrows. Like, girl, these eyebrows, these things haven't been done in a minute. I really need to order a new kit from Amazon because I was looking back at my photos and I was like, girl, my eyebrows and my lash lift is so popping, and I do it myself and I feel like it's just better that way because I know what I like, and when you go to somebody, like they don't ever know what you like, you know what I mean? So like I was paying like $200 to get my lashes and brows done, And shit wasn't even how I liked it. If I knew how to like really take care of my nails, that's something I would do myself. But I like the designs and I'm not an artist. That's the problem with that. But like same with my feet. Like I like when they get in there and like get all the gunk out, you know? Other services like lashes and stuff like that I don't really care for. You know what I mean? Like that I can do myself. Because I actually don't really care for lash extensions on me. I have like a smaller eye. It's not my eye that's small. It's like my eye to brow ratio. It makes it really hard for me to have lash extensions. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm like literally allergic to like all of the glue. It hurts my eyes so fucking bad. One of my biggest regrets in life is, and I think about this all the time, the day that I had to take Harley to the hospital. I had a lash fill and I was gonna cancel it, but they charge you like $50 if you cancel. And obviously I didn't know that Harley was gonna die. Like if I knew that, I'm gonna start crying. If I knew that, I literally would have been like, I don't care about the fucking $50. But I didn't know that Harley was that sick. I literally came home from getting lash extensions and she collapsed. And I was like, no, goodbye. I have to take her to the emergency vet immediately. And that's something I could kick myself for. Because then I ended up crying them all out. They were literally gone within like 2 days. Because then, you know, she died the next day. Anyways, that's so fucking sad. That's like so sad. Like why would I even tell that story right now? It's one of like my biggest regrets. Like I think about that all the time. I always like beat myself up for that because like if I had known, like I would have just stayed home with her and spent that last couple of hours with her, because when I took her to the emergency vet, she had to stay overnight. And then the next day they were like, hey, you need to like make a decision. Do you want her to die at home? Or do you want to put her down? And obviously, like looking at her, she was in like she wasn't even Harley anymore. She literally was in so much pain, and I just like couldn't fathom the fact that like I couldn't watch her be like that. You know, like I could tell she was literally miserable, and so obviously I made the decision to put her down. The next day, but I always think about that. Like I didn't even get to spend like her last day with her. Like beat myself up about that a lot, especially because like I see other people's videos and they're like, oh, last day with my dog, giving her chocolate, giving her a cheeseburger, and it's like I didn't get to do any of that. Anyways, let's not talk about that anymore because I'm just literally just gonna keep crying. Alright, y'all, I just got out of the shower. I had to go retrieve my camera. Look at the lighting in my room. That's what the blinds closed. Gagged. Literally fucking gagged. Like, in LA, the last place I was at, I just felt like I was never fully comfortable there. Something about it wasn't homey to me. Like, the community was so homey. But I felt like, I don't know, like something about the unit itself wasn't homey. Like, just like how I said, like my furniture feels better in here, like it looks cuter. It's not that it looks cuter, babes, it's that it feels more homey. Also, yeah, I did extractions on my face. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys my morning skincare. I'm about to go vacuum the car out, but I just want to show you guys my morning skincare, especially since we dermaplaned and yeah, I did some extractions. I like get a lot of like sebum and blackheads on my forehead, so yeah. I'm gonna do a little face mask later, but I'm gonna use this Tower 28 spray. This is bomb. This is so bomb. I talk about it all the time, but this Daily Rescue facial spray, it's really just hypochloric acid, and you could literally get a bottle of it on Amazon that's literally this same thing for cheaper. But that's why it smells like fucking chlorine. Ugh. My Innisfree vitamin C. In the morning, I use this cherry blossom glow jelly. Innisfree green tea seed cream. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the shampoo that I got last vlog. I told you guys that I got a new shampoo, but I didn't show you. Really, the packaging that did it for me. Also, I'll buy anything that says cruelty free with the little thing on the back. So, anyways, I don't know. The reviews of this were pretty good. Like, if I see a product in the store, I'll just quickly do a little Google review and, you know, read a little bit and see what it's giving. And people said they really like these. So, it's the Nature Lab shampoo, and I got it at Ulta. Last step is the Kula spray sunscreen. That is it, y'all. So let's go and clean this car out before it gets a little too hot. You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I made my mind that it's always trials and tribulations. Child. Hello, you guys. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I made a little. It's a Belgian cookie caramel macchiato. That's what it is. It's pretty light though. Like you would think it would. I mean, it looks like it's pretty sugary, but it's not. It's very light. And then because the Belgian cookie syrup is sugar free, that's probably why. Everybody decorates their door here, like the outside of the door. I'm sorry, I have to. Like, I love Halloween. People keep saying that we're not doing Halloween this year. Baby, who's we? Cause me? Oh, I'm doing Halloween. Pigs would fly before I don't do Halloween. I'm sorry, like there's literally no way. I love it. It's like literally the one time out of the year where I feel like just you can do whatever scary shit you want. Like, I love that. I'm sorry, like as somebody who loves like scary movies and horror movies, and like I know that they're very much fake, like, you know what I mean? Like, I like that. I don't know. Like, I feel like, what's happening? Why are people saying that Halloween is canceled? I don't know. It will never be canceled in this house. That's all I know. I need like a doormat. I need like something to hang on the door. And I want like something on the side. Like a pumpkin or a witch or like, I don't know, something cool to stick like on the side. Or like, you know how they do like those little scarecrows? My grandma has one of those. Do you know what made me feel so good yesterday? That magnesium spray, that has to be studied. Something about that. I read that it was a mood booster, but like, so I sprayed it on my feet before I went to bed. Yesterday, I had such a good fucking day. Like, I was just like so happy. The vibes were up. Everything went good. Like, everybody was so nice. Like, I don't know what, the vibes were different yesterday. And I'm like, is it this fucking Dead Sea Magnesium one? Because I read that it's supposed to improve your mood. And it's like, I only think that everything kept going right and everything was going good. And everybody was so nice because like my vibes were up. You know what I'm saying? Like, my vibes were high. So then everyone I was like coming encounter with, but like their vibes were super, super high too. And I'm just like, this is great. This stuff is crazy. Like, what? That stuff is the shit. I didn't use it last night, but I still feel good. But I need to remember to use it tonight because, yeah, I think that is like an immediate mood booster. I mean, I've been feeling, I'm not gonna lie, a little sad here. Just because I'm like feeling lonely. It's 10 a.m. I'm still drinking my coffee. Y'all, on my period. I have to go to the bathroom so many times in the morning. Like, what is that? What is that? Like, the bathroom breaks on Shark Week are different. Like, just different. What is that? To finish watching the debate at 10 a.m. is crazy. Like, is this gonna fuck up my day? Is this gonna fuck up my day? But I watched half of it last night, and I mean, this stuff is pretty important to me. So I do want to finish watching it, especially because I like opened TikTok and then I was seeing the highlights of parts that I didn't watch, and I was like, damn, I need to go back and finish watching it because I got pretty far. I might have watched more than half last night, but yeah, if you know me, obviously you know who I'm voting for. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to vote. You have to have a license for the state, and obviously I have a California license. I don't have a license here yet, and they be taking so long. Oh my god, they be taking so long. Hopefully, because it's coming up, yeah, hopefully I'll have it by then, but I don't know that I will because I'm still registered to vote in California. All right, y'all, cereal for dinner because you know what? Sometimes it just be like that, okay? and I have no groceries. This is like a Aldi honey bunches of oats. It's like their brand of like honey bunches of oats. I'll show you guys, I did do the pantry, and I need to get a different lamp for right here because this is actually my mom's lamp. So sometime we're gonna have to get a different lamp, but this is like the little thing in the kitchen because this corner, it gets like dark over here. But I did the pantry, and I think she actually looks, you know, pretty decent with like what we're given. You know, not a lot of space. That's like one thing I did trade. It's like all that kitchen pantry space. So I've got like extra vitamins up there, Tylenol, spices, extra stuff that I literally can't reach. This is like my snacks. I got some snacks, some protein back there. Oh, this is the brand of the honey bunches of oats, the Aldi brand. These are literally my favorite cookies ever. Y'all know I ordered them on Amazon because there's no sprouts here. And then these are really good too. These are clean. These are both clean. Little snacks. And then I got my popcorn. You guys know my favorite popcorn. I'm going to re-up on my snacks tomorrow. I think I'm going to go grocery shopping tomorrow. So down here we have like all of my vitamins, oxyshred, my matcha, coffee beans, anything like drink related or like the vitamins I take every day. Down here we have like more snacks and stuff, like snack bins, a whole bunch of like these things. These are really good. These are from Aldi as well, butter, chickpeas, and veggies. I'll just throw this with some rice, like for a lazy meal, and those are really good. And then just like extra snacks, oatmeal. And then this is like random stuff down here. Good morning, you guys. It is bright and early. It's Thursday, and I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and Aldi. My hair is looking insane. Oh my god. Like, what is this George Washington fucking cut? It's pissing me off. But we gotta get groceries. I literally have like no groceries. Also, I need like more groceries for the girls because I make them the fresh food. So I have to get all that stuff as well. So yeah, we're gonna go to Whole Foods first. I want their bar with the where they make the matcha and the coffee to be open, but every time I go in here, it's never open. Why is the coffee bar open it? Why do you have it in here if you never have anybody working and making coffee? Hopefully, I can get a coffee before I even start shopping, but we'll see. We got the pumpkins out. Okay. Cute, cute. How can I lose it? We the ooze, still running around more. Get ready, pack to go, yeah. People probably think I show up. Ain't even. Alright, y'all, that was super quick and easy. Well, not really, because I like to be looking around. Like, that's one thing about me is I love to look, even though I know that I'm not gonna get anything. Actually, they did have something that I had in my Amazon cart. I guess it's a new item that they just got at Whole Foods. Oh my god, I'm gonna show you guys them when they get home. I've heard like the fitness girlies rave about them, and then they were out of stock on Amazon, so I never ordered them. But I'm really excited. They're like rice cakes, but I don't know. I'll have to show you when we get home. But I saw them in the snack like aisle, and I was like, shut the up. And they were so much cheaper here. Obviously, you know, like when you buy stuff on Amazon, they be taxing. But I did get a pumpkin spice latte. It's pretty good, but tell me why I could have made it at home. See, that's what happens when I go out and I get a coffee. I'm like, girl, I could have made that at home. And it would taste the exact same. It is good though. I thought it was going to look cute. Like a little whipped cream, a little topping. You know what I mean? Anyways. Let's go to Aldi. I got everything that I needed in there. I even got more of those BioK probiotics. You know we'll do a haul, so it doesn't even matter. I don't even know why I'm telling you, but I'll see you guys at Aldi. Alright, let me find my quarter, y'all. Don't tell me I don't have one, because I'm gonna be sick. I gave my last one away. Oh, here's one. Sometimes I just don't be wanting to deal with the cart, and whoever's walking up, I'm like, just take this cart. And then they'll try to give me the quarter, and I'm like, no, just keep it. Like, I'm not worried about that. Don't sleep on Aldi. I love Aldi. So much good stuff. Like, literally, Aldi is like the only thing keeping my groceries right now, like, at a decent price. Still running around more. Get ready, pack to go, yeah. People probably think I show up. Ain't even give it yet. Running up a silly shit. Alright, you guys, haul of everything that I got. Sorry, the lighting in here kind of sucks because it's very cloudy out right now. Like, very cloudy. But I thought I was about to get followed home. Oh my god, there was a guy that was like looking at me in Aldi. You could probably see him in the clip of where I was doing the stuff, because he was like taking his sweet ass time, and then he was parked right behind me. I'm like, what's the fucking odds? What's the fucking odds? And so I was like, if I peel off and he follows me, like, we are not driving home. Like, I have really good situational awareness. My mom scared me into literally always like panicking and watching your surroundings. So yeah, but he didn't follow me. He didn't peel up till like a minute later, till I was like already on the street. And then like as I was about to turn to the street that I live on, I was like making sure that he wasn't around behind me. So we're good, y'all. But this is like what you have to fear about living as a woman. Like, it's actually fucking miserable. Anyways, we'll start with Whole Foods because I need to put some of this stuff away. Green grapes, because green grapes, these are amazing. Like, these are literally superior. So Ollipops, I got 4 root beer, and then I don't think I've tried cherry vanilla, so I want to try that. And maybe I have and I didn't like it, because that's like one of their most popular flavors, right? I don't know. Or these BioK probiotics, Fonzo mango mochis. These are my go-to dessert every night. More popcorn. This is like a every week thing. Have to. I just get the family size. Gluten-free Texas toast. I love Texas toast, like garlic toast. And they have a gluten-free sourdough, gluten-free English muffins, because I really want to make egg and cheese English muffins. I don't know, that just sounded so good to me. And then these, let's try these right now. Like, this being the first thing I'm putting in my mouth today, it's gonna be wild. But these are birthday cake drizzlicious mini rice cakes. I don't know, apparently the girls, like the gym girlies, say that these are really good. So let's see. Oh, they're tiny. Oh, they're really tiny. It's like something light. Okay. I would definitely buy these again. Is it like the craziest thing you've ever tasted? No. Very light. But good. It almost reminds me of like if you like popcorn, you would probably like this. It's like a kind of like a sweet corn taste. And they had other flavors too. It has chia, quinoa, flax. 90 calories for 21 pieces. Okay. I mean, I don't really care about calories and stuff like that, but if you do. Love these from Aldi because they're literally less than $1. And you can steam them and then, you know, season them up. More carrots. Blueberries, cheese, oat milk. I've just been buying their oat milk. I want to get some different oat milk when next time I go to Target, but their oat milk is actually very good. So, butter. I'm about to be out of butter. I got 3 avocados, 1 mango, peas. I read that peas are really good for your eyes. And I've been having a little bit of eye problems. I don't know what that is going on. I'm not sure, but my eyes are hurting. It might be my screen time. So I'm really trying to lower that today. And then I've been putting a hot compress on my eye at night. So we'll see. I don't know. I got these gluten-free nuggets. I don't know, they just look good. They're called chicken breast bites, but they're nuggets. 2 packets of these steaks. I'm trying to perfect my steak recipe. I'm getting better. Every day I'm getting better. It's like the thick cuts that really get me. Like, I be trying. I be watching the videos of how to do it, and I'm not there yet. Okay. Ground turkey for the girls. I actually need to stop at Wegmans or Acme. I've never heard of that store. But apparently it's like a grocery store. I actually don't know what it is. Sadie's supposed to be on a low protein, low phosphorus diet for her creatine levels. Even though I'm pretty positive that her creatine levels are a little bit high because she's a Titan Greyhound and they have high creatine levels. Sorry, I know that this is like, you're like, bitch, what the fuck you talking about? But she needs to be eating like specific food for her creatine levels. And I'm giving her like CoQ10 and stuff for kidney support just so that, you know, her high creatine levels don't turn into something worse. You know what I mean? So she's supposed to be eating lamb as her protein, but I can't find lamb anywhere. Where the fuck am I supposed to find lamb? Who sells lamb? I don't know. But I looked it up and it says that Acme sells like ground lamb, like ground up like this. They said ground turkey is like next to the best. Brown rice and bananas. Because I really want to make egg and banana pancakes. Those are really good if you've never had them. I'm gonna do my skincare. I'm just using my Typology cream. I always put a moisturizer on before I start my makeup because my skin gets really dry throughout the day, and like with makeup on, oh hell no. I got these new blushes that I want to try today. I got them in PR yesterday. I don't know who put me on the Armani PR, but I think I want to try this one today. This looks like my perfect color. This is color 62, but it's a luminous silk cheek tint. I'm gonna sit and watch some YouTube videos. Just seen that Samantha Joe posted a video, so I'm gonna watch her. She's pregnant, y'all. That's so cute. I think that's literally so cute. Lately for my makeup, I've been using, oh my god, please don't talk about me. Like, this is my favorite concealer of all time. I always go back to it. The Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It's the best. It's literally the best. Rochelle put me onto this years ago, like literally 2016. I haven't used, and like I haven't found anything that I like the finish of as much as I like this all over my face. Like literally, I'll just take this. When I go to Ulta tomorrow, I need to get a new one. First, I'll just cover up my big boys, okay? Because like, there's some right here. My skin scars pretty easily, so every pimple I get, that's why I try to really keep a like eye on my acne, because doesn't matter if I pop it or not, if I get a pimple, it's scarring. Like almost always it's gonna scar just for no reason. It's just what it is. Like I have really easily scarable skin. Every scratch I've ever gotten, I've got a scar. Like, it's insane. I've really never seen anybody else's skin scar like that. You know, most people get a pimple and it goes away and then they don't have any marks after. Must be nice. Literally must be nice, because every time I get a pimple, it scars. It'll eventually go away, but it takes like months, and it takes a lot of like skincare. And anyways, this is what I do. Okay, literally like this. I know it looks insane, but I just paint my face with the concealer and I love it. Like, I don't know what it is about this stupid concealer that's like, what, $5? Or it used to be $5, girl. I don't know what it is now. It's probably like 10. Oh, back in the day, I used to mix 2 shades together. So I think I used to mix vanilla and then the next darker shade to get like my perfect shade. Just because this one is a little light. I believe that their shade range on this is not good at all. I just love the way it looks, and it stays on all day and just has like that flawless finish to it. I don't know what it is about it. I also love pairing it with the Bare Minerals powder. Something about this combo, the Maybelline Fit Me with the Bare Minerals powder, it's insanity. No, like, it's so good. Let's test out this new blush. Ooh, that looks pretty. Do a smidge on my nose. The applicator is interesting, but the color looks amazing. I actually don't know how this is going to dry down. It might be like the Rare Beauty where it's super pigmented, so I don't want to do too much. Oh yeah, that color is gorge. Got everything that I wanted from Ulta. Like, girl, even though I just bought all those lip products from Marshalls, I cannot be without a lip. Like, there is just absolutely no way. Okay, so I got all lip products that I wanted to try. These other Lano lips, these are like fun flavors. Coconut, strawberry shortcake glazed donut. It's just a little 3-pack. They're like minis. So I was like, oh, the minis is good for like traveling, you know, keeping in the car. Like, I just thought, girl, you can always use mini lips. This Ulla Hendrickson Power Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment, this is my new tea. This is for the girls. This is literally so stinking good. I'm like actually sad that I didn't get more, but next time I go to Ulta, I'm going to get another one. And then this Chardonnay Vacation Lip Sunscreen. So I've been watching all this stuff about how obviously important sunscreen is for you, but it's important to have it on your lips, and we like always neglect the lips. So I got this Chardonnay. It's bomb. Like, hold on. It's so bomb. Like, ugh. It's so good. Like, girl, be so for real. I am somebody who cannot be without a lip product. Like, I cannot. So it was just time to restock on all my favorite lip. Like, I haven't bought lip products in so long. So, girl, it was just time for, like, a mega restock. And now I have tons. I don't need to buy any for, like, literally the next year. This will probably last me for a while. So I want to decorate my door today. So I went into TJ Maxx. This was... I didn't need it. I so didn't need it, but I needed it. Because I literally almost bought a bag on Coach last night. They looked identical to this, except it didn't have the little charm. This is so cute. I'm sorry. It's a guest bag, and I'm trying to get colors of purses that I don't have. I only have one tiny little red purse. It's like super small. It's like literally this big. So I wanted like a functional red purse. So we got her, and then salted caramel because this just sounds so good in my coffee tomorrow. Like, ah! But now I'm at Home Goods, literally just specifically, and Marshalls. But we're not gonna get anything that we don't need because I already did that. But I want to look around in Marshalls, and Home Goods. I want to see what type of fall decor they have. Like, I need a mat for the ground. Nobody sells cute floor mats for outside. Like, what even is that? And then I want something for the door, like on the door. I don't know. Like, I want to decorate. I want to be festive, but they're making it hard. All right, y'all. Home Goods was a success. Sorry I didn't film in there. So many people. Like, I don't know if I don't know. We've got. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus. Right for the door. I need to go find my door hanger. Then I got this. Okay, I'm allergic to cats, but like I just thought it was so cute. Look at what I got. I love stuff like this where like the pumpkin head is like on a body. I love it. Like, this is perfection. Like, I'm just obsessed with it. The AC just went on, but I'm about to go put all this stuff out there. We'll see how it looks. I want to make sure it all goes together. I feel like it does though. It definitely all goes. I didn't want to get stuff like, I was looking at some stuff and it just didn't look like it was all going to go together. But these three, I feel like it's going to work. I hope nobody steals my man. He was kind of expensive. Yo, it looks so cute. I love her. Don't mind my fucking washing machine. I was literally sitting here about to do the dishes, putting my dishes away. Tell me why. Tell me why. Stop. I watched half of it earlier and then I got busy and had to do my work. I love her.
I got on the couch and finished watching Ashley Ray's vlog. We love her in this house.
I love her. Why is that like such an inception? Like, I was literally just talking about her, and then in the vlog that I was talking about, she literally is watching my vlog. I love her so much. Oh, love you too, girl. We love her in this house too, period. Good morning. Happy Friday. This morning we are making a salted caramel latte because I really want to use my new salted caramel syrup. So, Cafe Bustelo beans. These are the closest thing that I have found yet to tasting like Lala beans. Those are still my favorite. I wish that you could buy them online and they would like ship them to you, but unfortunately they do not. So, Cafe Bustelo, this is still so delicious and yummy. I will continue to buy these or just keep trying out different blends, but I've heard so many people talk about the Cafe Bustelo beans and their espresso is very good. Okay, just made my egg and cheese muffin. Now it's time to make my coffee. She looks good though. I like these gluten-free muffins. I think they're pretty good, the English muffins. I might heat this up in the microwave just to like melt the cheese a little, but yeah, I got the seed ones. So there's two. There's brown rice and then there's the super seed, which is the one I got. And next time I'll try the brown rice just to see which one I like more, but I like stuff that tastes seedy. Like seeds, oats. I love that specific taste, so I definitely like them. I don't know if it would be everybody's cup of tea, but all right. We're doing oat milk, 2 teaspoons of the salted caramel. They do 2 tablespoons, but I don't like that much. Like, I don't like a super overpowering flavor, so I did 2 teaspoons instead. Ice, my double shot. Like that. Woo. We We got my salted caramel. I'm gonna wash off some grapes. And that is breakfast. All right, you guys, I am about to take my vitamins. I brought all my vitamins and supplements and everything over here. I'm losing my hair and it's starting to actually stress me out. I don't know if it's the new shampoo. I don't know if it was the box dye. I did a hair gloss treatment on my hair. I don't know if I'm vitamin deficient. I can't tell what's going on right now. But it's bad. Like, it's really big clumps to the point where I'm like, this is like alarming. And when I run my fingers through my hair just like this, I mean, do you see that? Oh, the camera's not gonna pick it up. There's like 7 strands of hair right here in my hands. It's beyond. Actually, there's more. Some is falling. Probably like 10 strands of hair right here. I actually have no clue what is going on, and it's making me nervous. I only have a couple Nutrafol left. I have like literally, I think my last dose will be tomorrow. And I haven't been taking that consistently. I haven't been taking any vitamins consistently, so I don't know if that is the problem, but I'm eating so much better like being here, so I don't know what it is. Like, was it the box dye? Who knows? I honestly couldn't tell you, but it's making me nervous. So I'm gonna take some elderberries for immunity. Take my Lemmy Sea Moss. This has biotin in it, so good for the hair. I literally take a full dropper. I got my Bio-K. The reviews on these are really good. Did I shake it? Shit. Cheers. It tastes like rotten milk. I prefer to take like vitamins in a liquid form if I can, because I feel like they absorb better. Like, maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just a placebo effect. But I personally... How is this already having to go on? This just went on. My Ritual Vitamin, Collagen, Nutrafol. That one tastes nasty. Last vitamin of the day, CoQ10. About to make a matcha right now, but look what I got. It's so cute. My very first, very own Sunny Angel. Are you kidding? It's so cute. I really wanted the giraffe. And the least one I wanted was the unicorn, which is the secret. So I figured I probably like wouldn't get that one, or I would get it because like that's kind of how my luck works. But I'm really happy with the koala. I want to get another one of these. I'm probably gonna literally order one right now, but I'm going to get another one for the car, like for in the car, like on the car mount, and then I'm done. Like, I don't need the whole stock of them, like the regular, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need a whole like collection of them. I really just want one for my phone, one for my car, and that's it. They're so cute though. So I just want the hippers. I don't need like the original like little baby ones, but so cute. They're really cute. Okay, I have my matcha. Also put some of this hormone balance stuff in as well because it has inositol in it, and I want to make sure that I'm getting inositol for, you know, PCOS, 2 stevias.
I hope you know what I'm taking. You know this cookie's for the bag. Kitty, kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Cause you done beat it like the 68 Jets. Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with you. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining.
No, actually, do not play with me ever. This meal is about a bus. I literally made the steak perfectly. I know some people would think that that's too pink, but that is my absolute favorite. Like when it looks like that. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And then I have a little Olipop and the gluten-free garlic bread. Y'all, I'm getting better at cooking. Like, I'm really excited for this meal. Y'all, I just soaked in the tub for far too long. Probably like 2 hours. My feet are very raisiny. So I was like, perfect time. I knew I wanted to do this. That's why I took a bath. But this is like they've been pre-soaked. And last time I did this foot exfoliation, it's this one. Hold on. The baby foot exfoliation foot peel. And last time I did it, I didn't soak my feet. And you're supposed to, like, you need to soak your feet. It's like part of the instructions. I don't know if I just skipped right over that. Here's the booties. Look at these. Y'all, we're gonna let these feet do its little magic, and I'll see you guys in the morning.
I ain't take a pretty bitch to church in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute.
Good morning, y'all. We're at Target this morning because I need to get some things. I have a list, of course. Like, I don't come shopping without a list. Like, there's just no way. I know that the Halloween stuff is out, and I want to see if they have like Halloween pajamas, but I do have some stuff that we like really need to get because I need to work on my closet today. Also, I need to work on the PR because the PR, after I went through it in the last vlog, the way I stuck stuff back in there, stuff spilled, and we have to organize the PR now. So I just have to get more bins. I have to show you when we get home because I had to like rearrange stuff and to make everything kind of work how I want it to. So yeah, I'll show you guys when we get home, but let's get in there. So I got Dunkin' this morning. Pumpkin chai latte with espresso shot and oat milk. I really want to try the Dunkin' latte, but it's coffee milk. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like that. I don't know. Is it good? If it's good, I'll try it in the next vlog. But so these are the ones that I want. They're pretty deep though. I thought there was like a smaller size, but I think I'm going to get 2 of these. I want one for, actually I probably need 3. Like, at that point, I should just buy a fucking dress because I think they're kind of expensive. I don't know. I don't know if I need 3. I probably need 3. There's only 3. I need 6. So, we'll put them in here, but I don't know. I came to this Target too because I thought there'd be more shit. Alright, y'all, these are the sheets that I originally wanted, and they have it in a king. I don't know if I'm gonna get them though. There's only one left. Do we think that this would go with the vibe? I don't know, chat. What do we think? Also, these are really cute. Like, I might do these for the spring. I love like a blue and white flower. That's really bomb. But there's only one of these left. I don't know. I think it's so cute though. Like, it would fit the vibes, especially with the white and green comforter. I don't know. Let's go get the fuck up out of Lulu. We're done here, y'all. Literally all I got was oat milk. I needed some more wipes for the dogs and the bins and Pepper's food. That's everything. Ugh. I looked literally everywhere for the Halloween pajamas. None. Okay, here we are in the office. As you can see, I moved the IKEA bins in here because when I was going through my PR, stuff spilled everywhere, and I didn't have a place for the PR, and this was my original plan, but then when we put it out there, I liked how it looked with the couch, and I just thought it looked cute, and I loved how that looked out there. However, the couch I'm getting is bigger, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that kind of thing out in the living room again, but I really want to. I'm kind of sad about it because I ended up loving like that setup out there. Anyways, so these are the bins that I got. As you can see, they are a little different from the bins I got. God, I've had these bins. Oh my God, I don't even know when. This is where all the PR is going to live. Also, now that I've put this in here, I don't even have a spot for that other couch. So either it's going in the loft or I'm gonna have to sell it or like give it away on Facebook Marketplace or something. So now we have to put the PR in its spots, but I need 3 more of these, but there was only 3 left. So I'm just gonna do what I can. Just need 3 more bins. So every time I go to Target, I'm just gonna keep looking. But this is like a miscellaneous. I don't even know what any of this stuff is. I have like a journal, some patches. That's like random stuff, but I have some more skincare over there. I have fragrance here. Left out like kind of the ones that had the least amount of products and filled up the ones that had the most. This is what the living room looks like now. I figured I'd show you since I had to move that in there for the PR, but it's not bad. I mean, it's gigantic. Like, it's, you know what I mean? But I think the dogs are a little happier, or Biggie's at least happier, because there's a lot more room for her to play. Like, see how she couldn't do that before. Like she couldn't sit. And I feel like they enjoy being out here more because it's like more space for them. I mean, she still takes her toys in the office, but I mean, that is what it is. I don't really care. So, I mean, as much as I loved the idea of like putting a coffee station back there, like I just don't know if realistically it will work. That's the overview since I had to change everything. Also, I'm reading this book. I've had it forever, but I really want to crack down on Sadie's leash pulling. She's a leash puller, and nobody's safe around Sadie. She picks and chooses who she wants to bark at, and I feel like that's very odd. Like, is it the person that's giving you bad vibes? I can't really ever tell. But she barks at like random people sometimes. Like, it's just kind of random, you know? I feel like there's like no rhyme or reason. Like some people she feels like threatened by, and I want to teach her that like, I'm gonna protect you. You don't have to protect me. You know, like I want to like retrain her mind. So I'm reading that book. My mom got that at the thrift store so long ago for like $2 when I first got Harley. But Harley didn't need any fucking training. Harley was like literally such a good dog. She was like already pre-trained. I don't know, whoever had her must have trained her, or she was just literally perfect. But Sadie, you a little demon, huh? But I love Sadie. I love Sadie for everything that she is. I literally love her so fucking much. I would never trade her for the world. But she's just one of those dogs that needs a little more attention. So I'm gonna give it to her. She's about to be 5 in a week, huh, Sadie? You're gonna be 5? You're gonna be 5 years old? What the fuck is wrong with this thing? She usually lets the old people slide and the children. And most women for the most part. I'm like, what the fuck do she think this is? The Titanic? She's like fucking... She's like, women and children only. Like, that did exactly what I needed it to do because it got all the clothes off the ground. So, I've got my jeans, my pants. Right now, there's just sweatshirts here. This is kind of like accessories, I guess, if you will. I got some hats, some beanies, leg warmers, scarves, belts, socks, swimsuits. Over here, don't even know what's going on here. I couldn't even tell you. I'm not sure yet. But there's some panties in here. I guess that's where my panties will go. I'm actually thinking about getting more of these exact same size bins for these situations right here. I think it just might, you know, make it look a little cleaner. Because, like, right here is, like, all my, like, little tops, like, crop tops. And that would just look so much better in a bin. Don't know what's going on here. Have to organize all that. Got the dog beds in here. That is gonna wrap up this weekly vlog because I gotta get to editing, girl. I already know this is gonna take me like 14 hours. So I love y'all, and I cannot wait to see you in my next motherfucking video. Bye, baby girls. Mwah. Love ya.